Hello, Beardo Bloggins here, checking in from the greenhouse. Just checking in on all my. They seem to be doing pretty well, apart from this one. But this one didn't have any leaves when we transferred it over, so that's to be expected, really. And yeah, so they all seem to be doing pretty well after being transplanted. Sometimes they can get what's called transplant shock when you repot them, and they sometimes struggle when they get moved to a new pot even, I should say. So they sometimes wilt and fall over. But I think most of them seem to be upright still and haven't lost any leaves, so that's a good sign. I don't think. Well, obviously they were fairly substantial plants when I got them, but I think there's a few chilies that are almost ripe, or getting close to ripe on each plant, so it's not quite time to pick them just yet, but I think I might be stuck in here for a while because it's starting to come. The rain's starting to come down pretty heavy. Might just have to suck it up and get slightly rained on the way back to the house. But yeah, it all seems to be going pretty well in here. And I will check in later. So ta-ta for now. Hello, Beardo Bloggins here. So yeah, just doing my usual check-in. Yeah, today has been a day. I went to try and pick up my my ADHD meds from the pharmacy this morning, and they didn't have any, which is a bit frustrating. They said they might have some tomorrow at some point. So fingers crossed that they do have some. Luckily my sister had some spares. She's tried a couple of different meds and luckily had some of the ones that I take, some methylphenidate. So luckily I've not gone without today, but I hope that it does come in tomorrow, because I really can't face another extended period without. The last time I went about 3 months without them at the end of last year, and it was pretty awful, to be honest. So I'm hoping we're not about to have another big, long, protracted shortage of meds, because that's gonna suck. So fingers crossed that I can get some tomorrow at some point. Hopefully the earlier the better. But yeah, we shall wait and see. I left my phone on with the pharmacist, so hopefully they get some at some point during the day. So we'll just have to keep my fingers and toes and everything else crossed, and hope that they get some in stock tomorrow. Because I ran out yesterday as well, so yeah. We shall see. I was also reminded that today is World Suicide Prevention Day. So yeah, I figured I should touch on that, I guess, a little bit. I've sort of spoken a few times on here and on other platforms and on my blog about my own struggles with mental health and suicidal ideation and stuff like that. It's something I wouldn't wish on anyone. It's not easy to live with. I never had the courage to do anything about it. And yeah, I have, fought against those thoughts for large periods of my life. It's something I struggled with for a long time. And one of my family members committed suicide. I think, is it 14 years ago now? About 14 and a half years ago now. Ish. So, I know how damaging it can be to those that are left behind, and I know that it's never worth it. So yeah. I don't know if anyone watches these videos or vlogs or not, or what, but always welcome to reach out if you ever need someone to talk to, whether it's in the comments or a private message on social media or whatever. I always tag my social media handles either in the like title card of the video or at the end of the video. So if you ever want to, I'm Beardo Blogging's on pretty much every social media channel. So if you ever want to chat or talk to someone, reach out and you know, more than happy to be contacted if, you know, you're struggling with stuff. So, you know, never feel like you have to be alone on something. Because you're not. Yeah. I know it's a bit of a heavy topic, but it's an important one, and it's important to check in with your people, and yeah, just make sure they're all right. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to get some meds tomorrow. And yeah. So yeah. We shall see. Yeah, I finally made plans to go to Warhammer World with a friend. You'll see the tank behind me over here. That's Warhammer 40k, and I've got a few models over here on the table next to me. I've been building and painting and stuff like that. It's a hobby that I've sort of dipped in and out of over the last 20 years, and they've got their headquarters over in Nottingham, which is about an hour's drive away, just a bit over an hour. So we've got a plan, me and my friend. I'm going to go. He lives in Leicester, so it's kind of on the way from me. So I said I'd go pick him up and go on up to Nottingham and have a little walk around and have a look at all the dioramas and like little scenes and stuff that they have there in the show and the showcases that they've got there. So yeah, obviously the people who paint their models are for the dioramas much more talented than I am. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see some pro painted models up close and have a look round. So that's going to be October the 4th. So I need to double check what day of the week that is. I'm assuming it's a weekend. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That should be good. So yeah, bit of a heavy day, but it had a good outcome as well. So yeah. Anyway, I shall go to bed because it's coming up on. It's just gone 11 o'clock. So yeah. So yeah, I shall spend the day by my phone, and hopefully the pharmacy rings me and lets me know that they've got my meds So, yeah. Touch wood. Anyway, ta-ta for now, and I shall see you later.